The reason why VP Yemi Osinbajo will not resign despite his political ambition for 2023. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to the channel. It is no more news that the current Vice President of Nigeria, Prof. Yemi Osinbajo, has declared his intentions to run for president in the forthcoming election in 2023. However, after the conclusion of the Federal Executive Council meeting was made public by the Communication Minister, Lai Mohammed, today, many have suggested that the Vice President should also be subjected to the decisions of the Council. According to the Communication Minister, it was made known that Mr. President has directed all the members of the Executive Council to resign from their existing position so that they can concentrate fully on their political ambitions. Therefore, all appointed ministers are expected to tender their resignation letters on or before May 16, 2023. However, after the decision was publicized, several persons called on the president to compel the vice president to do so. The reason why the vice president would not be subjected to the decision of Mr. President is that he is not an appointed member of the Federal Executive Council, but an elected member. As President, Muhammadu Buhari was voted in by the electorate, so was Yemi Osinbajo voted in. Therefore, he cannot resign until he completes his term as the Vice President, despite his political ambition. Those who are coming on the Vice President to resign, I don't think those people are aware of what is going on. First of all, let me make this clear, that people who are supposedly to resign are people who are actually, they are appointed. All those ministers, Minister of Labor, Minister of Transportation, and any other minister who have come out to declare intention to run for the president, those are the ones who are supposed to resign, not the vice president, not the vice president at all. I believe Osinbajo should know that he's being used to cause disunity. P2B is the man ordained by God to rule. The rest will have to support him. Unfortunately, you cannot force your candidate down the throat of others. The people who their own candidate is the person of Osinbajo, Mr. Yemi Osinbajo, the vice president. The people who their own favorite candidate is Tinubu. There are people who their favorite candidate is Bukola Saraki. There are people who their favorite candidate is Yaya Bello. So we all have our own candidates, and we chose them because of different purposes. Some chose them because they are competent. Some chosen them because, oh, this man, if I choose him, if I vote for him, if he emerges the winner, I'll get an appointment or I'm going to get a job. So we cannot force one candidate down the throat of others. If he resigns, that is the end of this country. They will not have the power to destroy this country. You think so? You think Osinbajo not resigning will prevent anything? Oh, you can't mean it. The Constitution did not permit him to resign. No, the Constitution did not allow him to resign. So why all the noise for him to resign? I wonder. Agreed. But he must stop using Nigeria money and let the presidential jet for his campaign. Nigeria is broke. Let him spend his personal money like others. Okay. He cannot resign because he is elected and not appointed. And that is just a fact. The main cocoa here is he was elected and not appointed. And according to the law now, the bill that was passed into law recently, or was signed into law recently, It was only those who are appointed. It is stated there clearly. So I am going to join hands with those who are coming out to say, people where they ask this thing, say make this man resign. They know they read within the right follow. Abi, one law school. Some people was asking that, you don't expect somebody to talk like this. There was one particular man who came out and was saying the president should resign. No. It was Somore. Somore came out and was like, the VP himself should resign. I was like, Somore, you're coming out to contest for presidency and you're saying this. Somebody was like, wait, is this the person that wants to come out and contest? Somebody that does not know the difference between elected and appointed. Before Nigerians started making, how Nigerians, how we can be. Okay. Why do you ask the question? What do you think about this article? Are you not sure of yourself? Where is it in the Constitution or the electoral law that elected candidate has to resign? If you're sure of what you're writing, seek knowledge and don't pretend. Nobody elected Osinbajo but only picked up by the party caucus for Buhari. Okay. I'm sorry, that is for in-house. If he's compelled to resign, the governor seeking second term should also resign. That means the constitution will be amended. That's what it means, that the constitution will be amended. Until the constitution is amended to reflect that elected person should resign from current position before contesting election, he cannot be compelled to do so. Agreed. So, in my own opinion, it should not be an issue because the constitution has taken care of it for us. It is only those who are appointed that can be. But if you're in an elected position, you're safe, you can stay there, and you can also contest and vie for whatever office you're vying for. Those who are actually appointed have started resigning. The person of Rotimi Amici has resigned. I think one other person has resigned. So we expect that between now and the 16th of May, they are going to all resign. And of course, we can't know who and who. Well, to me, I feel like there is actually an agreement somewhere that if you resign and work for you, you can come and continue your work. Well, we are just watching with our finger closed, yes. Because these people is like, they're saying, you never see the meat with it for bush. The one with it for house, with the third person. Say, no worry, eat. You get one fish with help me. One meat with help me keep with it for bush. Then search for them. If I go bring them, I go come and I go eat them. Meanwhile, the one with your house, you don't carry and give another person, hoping for that one which they show off. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the